Howdy. Today we're going to take a look at medicine in the future. As technology and the knowledge of the human body advances, so do the techniques of prolonging human life. In the next 20 years, science hopes to be able to extend human life expectancies to numbers around 150 years. So you may ask yourself, what is the biggest prediction for medicine in the year 2030? According to Cosmos magazine, it's regeneration. Scientists all over the world are working together to achieve the goal of using stem cells for their best advantages. With this idea of expanding regenerative medicine, it is believed that HIV and AIDS can be treated for millions all over the world. Since these two diseases attack the immune system and weaken it, blood stem cells can be injected into the bloodstream that will help boost the immune system in ways that will make it resistant to HIV-related infections and fight off other pathogens that are a threat to health and life. Another example of this is the treatment of inoperable tumors in the brain. Neural stem cells, filled with cell-killing molecules, can be injected into these cancerous tumors in the brain and kill the tumor from the inside out, without killing any of the surrounding brain cells. In fact, the best prediction of the use of stem cells in 2030 is the management and treatment of type 1 diabetes. By modifying pancreatic islet cells, scientists have found ways to create glucose-responsive cells that are placed right under the skin. These cells will always be in the patient and keep their glucose levels monitored and stable without any second thoughts. With diabetes being one of the #1 killers in the United States, any advancements in this area will improve the lives of innumerable people and will continue to increase life expectancies in America. Not only are scientists looking at modifying and creating new cells, they are even getting into modifying the DNA of our cells. With this advancement, couples using in vitro fertilization will not only have the chance of having a baby, but they can also pick and choose which traits they would want most in a child. For example, biologists can target the gene that carries a musical talent and capture the combination of DNA nucleotide bases and place it in the DNA of the growing baby. However, when humans start playing God, things can get dicey very quickly. When we talk about increasing life expectancies and making it easier for everyone to have children, we must also consider that this world is only large enough to sustain life for so many people. So, the better question is not how medicine can give us longer lives, but if these lives will be enjoyable and worth it in an overcrowded population. Thanks and gig 'em!